Laura. This is Nancy Thompson. I'm the CMS Implementation Specialist here at Epson America. We're the North American subsidiary of Epson Corporation, and we make a wide variety of products. You probably have mostly heard of us in the world of inkjet printers and digital projectors, but we have a wide array of products. I work for the documentation team, and we produce end-user publications for the U.S., Canada, and Latin American markets. We author in English and then translate to French, Spanish, and Portuguese for those markets. Our team creates printed guides and setup sheets and online web help and PDF manuals and flash movies and many other things. Today I'm going to concentrate on the online web help and PDF manuals that we produce using the DocZone CMS. Right now we're documenting about 90 products a year, and often we're required to publish all of them in 4 languages simultaneously by one due date. That's very, very tight. Our content is delivered in print. It's delivered on CDs that are packed in the product boxes when the customer buys them at the store. And many are fulfilled via the web. We often have a link that's installed from the CD when you install your product software, and the customer clicks the link and goes to the web and reads our documentation there. So here's some of our results from using the system for about 3.5 years now. So here's some of the cost savings and time reduction that we've seen. We're getting 70 to 100% of reuse of components from project to project. It's been very, very high. It's been very surprising to me, and it's what's driving an awful lot of the other efficiencies that we're seeing. And the system makes it very easy for us to reuse components. So, we can probably only get better at this. This second bullet here is kind of a guess. I think it might even be higher. It's a 50% reduction in the time that we spend researching our source content and our revision histories. So when you're going to create a new publication and you're looking at what you need, what you have in the CMS already that you can use and what needs to be new, it's very easy to find what you need in the CMS as opposed to a document system that we have for our offline content. And we can use those revision histories to find out the answer to questions that we get from other departments very quickly. We're also seeing a 100% reduction in time spent formatting our output separately in each of the 4 languages. So no one formats anything anymore. That's done for us by the system. It's been an incredible boon, and it's really helped the localization team. They don't have to import translated content and then make it flow correctly separately from the English. Don't do that anymore at all. We also don't have to align our translation memory in the system anymore. Because we're not exporting English content before it is finished so that it can begin translation, we don't have to account for changes made after the export and put those back into the translation memory. This saves us an entire, it just gets rid of an entire phase of translation memory management we don't have to do. So because of this, over our first 3 years, we were able to document 40% more products which came our way. But we did it using the same staffing and resource levels. We haven't had to hire more people or get more computers or more software because we've got a CMS that allows us to do it a lot easier. And probably the biggest news is we've gotten a 70% reduction in translation time over projects that we produce outside of the CMS. The localization team actually loves the CMS. It's very quick and efficient. For revisions, it takes absolutely no time. And that's allowed them to keep up with the 40% more product translations that they're also hit with. And they're doing that using the same staffing and resource levels as well. And, we were all worried, are we going to keep up our quality? So here's a little horn tooting. One of our early web help manuals, we submitted it to the Society for Technical Communications, one of their award competitions, and we won a Best of Show at a regional competition and won a Distinguished Communication Award at an international competition. So this is the main screen of the web help manual with a little flash front end there on the right and the contents of the manual there on the left. And we were very proud of that we're able to keep up our quality that our customers and we expect, yet do it in a much more efficient way.